I'm back. I got another video I want to do here of some gifts I got from Bucky Blue Eyes and Arrowhead Homestead. Both excellent channels. Bucky Blue Eyes, he's down in Georgia. He does magnet fishing, arrowhead hunting, just treasure hunting, rock hounding, mushroom hunting, whatever you can think of. That guy is always outside, always doing something interesting. If you guys don't know his channel, not familiar with it, go check it out. Give him a sub. He's a really cool dude. This is what Bucky sent me. I did that video where I showed the pendants, and he commented on it and said he wanted one of the pendants to buy one or win one or whatever. So we kind of worked out a trade for some stuff. He found this. This is a selenite crystal. He thought it was quartz. He found it in one of his videos. You guys ought to go check that video out. It's a pretty good one. But I think the title of it is biggest piece of quartz I've ever found, something to that effect. He thinks it's quartz in the video. But anyway, we did a trade. We sent him some pendants and some fossils and some other things. But here's the, I showed this 2 or 3 videos ago at night with a little lighted stand under it where it changes colors. This thing is awesome at night. The light really shines through it really well. So this is selenite, not quartz. It looks just about the same, except the quartz is, this selenite here is like in planes. You can see how it's made. They say they used to use this for like sheets of glass back in log cabins back in the day, and for just other various things where they, before glass was readily available. Now the way to tell the difference between quartz and selenite is this selenite here, you can scratch it with your fingernail and it'll turn white. Now a quartz crystal is hard as glass, and you're not going to scratch it unless you're using like a nail or something. But this selenite here, you can scratch it. This is an awesome chunk of quartz, or see, I did it myself. This is selenite. Awesome chunk of selenite, Bucky. I'm glad to have it. I'm glad we got this trade worked out. Me and Jenny, we really love this. We keep this in the bedroom with that little lighted stand under there, and it's just awesome. We just sit there and stare at it. We collect a lot of quartz stuff, and Bucky knows that we like quartz, so he was generous enough to throw in some quartz arrowheads that he finds. Now, we don't find many quartz arrowheads around here. I've been hunting for 16, 17 years now, and I've never found a whole one. I think I've got a few, maybe 3, maybe 4 that I've found that are made out of around here it's Hickston quartz is what they call it. I'm not sure what his quartz source is down there in Georgia, but these are some of the points that he sent me. These are awesome, Bucky. I wouldn't have been able to come off of them, but that's like our local flint source here. It's kind of common to us, so. But these quartz points are rare here in Indiana. Some people find them, and there's even in a local museum about 30 miles from me, there's an axe they have made out of quartz crystal, but this stuff is just rare. I don't know these point types, how old they are or anything. And it's interesting too, the way they work this quartz. I'm sure they kind of like napped it, but I just don't know how they worked it, because you can't really tell any flaking patterns out on it. This one here is smoky quartz, I believe. Let me get a flashlight. See that color is beautiful. It's like a caramel color. Awesome. This one here is really interesting to me. I don't know if this is broke or if it's just like sharpened this way, like it was a knife or something maybe. But you see these streaks in it? You see my finger behind it? That's awesome. I've never seen quartz like that around here. It's like it was formed in layers or something. If you got rock hounds out there know anything about this type of quartz, let me know what it is, how it was made. It's awesome. Another little good point. Really good quartz. Another point. Say Bucky, he's got a video where he shows these quartz points, and he's got like a whole tabletop full of them, of whole ones and brokes and stuff that he's found over the years. He's been arrowhead hunting for I don't know, 20 some years, I think, maybe longer. Nice little point. This one here, you can kind of tell where they've flaked it, you know, tried to put little serrations there on the edge. Really beveled. Like I say, you guys down south know these point types, please comment, because I want to know what they are. Looks like it's missing the little ear there, maybe. But the bevel on that is extreme. Here's another, almost like a bird point to me. Awesome, Bucky. Man, you're so lucky to be able to find these quartz points down there. Me and Jenny, that's all we would do, be looking for these points. We love the quartz. And here's the last one he sent me. Now here's another interesting fact. Bucky, Blue Eyes, has a giveaway going on at the moment where he's giving away a quartz point. He says it's his best one. It's probably 3.5 inches long. It's really nice, really symmetrical. He's doing a giveaway for it, but it's not a computer pick. It's kind of like the contest that I like to do. I like to do mine on like a funniest comment on the video, or just, you know, something funny you guys have to say in a comment, not just have the computer pick it. His video is you have to write a poem, and it's open for 2 months. It's already been up for a month, and you just got to write a poem about anything you're interested in. He says arrowhead hunting, fishing, hunting, just anything random, whatever you guys are into. But I got to warn you, I've got probably 50 poems on there, and some of them are good ones. So you guys are going to have your work cut out for you if you want to win that point. Because I've been working hard for a month to get it, and I'm not going to give it up that easy. Alright, he sent me this stuff too. This is what he says is blue slag. He finds a lot of it in the creeks down there. I think it's from a glass factory that was like around early 1900s, late 1800s in his area. And just like slag off of the furnaces. But we're going to try to make some spears out of this. Grind it down, polish it. It should be awesome. This is a piece, I believe this is mica. I'm pretty sure it is. It looks like it. Big chunk of mica that he sent. We've been down south and found mica, and hell, we even find it around here a little bit. But I've never seen any with these little black like stones in it. Any of you rock hounds out there know what this is, or what's going on with this piece? Let me know. This is a piece of green glass slag, I believe, is what he said. I'm going to try, I don't know, this piece here feels pretty light, so I don't think we'll be able to do much with it. You know, if we start grinding into it or cutting in it, I'm afraid it's going to have these air pockets all throughout it, so we'll probably just scrub this up, soak it in some iron out, and get it cleaned up, and just display it like that, because it's pretty neat. And then he sent, the last two things he sent was this. I believe this is some glass slag too, some kind of green glass. Alright, that was all the stuff I got from Bucky in our little trade. Plus he threw in a bunch of gifts, just like we did with him. We actually had the trade, then we threw in a bunch of extra stuff, just just because we're generous and we like to trade stuff like that, and just, you know, we got so much stuff. It's, you know, it's a shame not to share it with people that don't have it in that area. Now I want to show you some stuff that I got from Arrowhead Homestead. Now this guy's awesome too. He just started this channel. Go check him out. Give him some subs. He sent me this huge celt. Now I find a lot of hardstone stuff. I have a hell of an axe collection. I got a video on it if you guys want to check it out. All my hardstone stuff. But I've never seen a celt this big other than at like our local artifact show. This thing is awesome. It's got a little chip there, but it is well sharpened. Flat as can be. It's got a little piece missing off the pole end there. But he told me the story about finding this. I guess he was on the lunch break, and they just went and hit this river real quick, and he found it on his lunch break. He wanted me to have it, and I appreciate it, John. It's awesome. It's the nicest celt I've got. And he also sent me a couple points. Let's see, he's a Arrowhead Homestead. He's down in Arkansas, so I'm not familiar with these point types. Here's a little birdie he sent me, because he knows I like them birdies. Come on. Sweet. This little point here. Nice one. And the last one he sent. Looks like some kind of blunt to me. It's got that barb there. Probably had one here originally. Probably just a broken arrowhead that they turned into a blunt. But I'm going to add it to my... So I got a case started of all these gifts that people are sending me. I mean, I appreciate everyone that sent me anything. This stuff's awesome. I really appreciate it. We cherish it. It's hanging on the wall. So I got a case just from stuff from out of state and everything, and I've got under the foam in the case, I've got a piece of paper that's saying what everything's, who it's from and what I know about it, and the history of the points. So, guys, I really appreciate it. And Kevin Klein, man, hope you get to feeling better. He just spent a week in the hospital. They got those forest fires going on out west. He's in Colorado, and he got a little bit of a smoke inhalation. So, Kevin, I'm wishing you the best. Speedy recovery. Get you back to work. Get you back out there arrowhead hunting, buddy. That's all I got for today. See you guys later. Bye.